President Trump dropped a bombshell on the North American economy, slapping a hefty 25% tariff on all goods imported from Canada and Mexico. This aggressive move, announced on March 3, 2025, sent shockwaves through the interconnected economies of the three nations. The tariffs, effective immediately, mark a significant escalation in trade tensions and signal a turbulent period for businesses and consumers alike. This unexpected turn of events came after weeks of speculation and shifting deadlines. The initial date of February 1, 2025 was pushed back several times, fueling uncertainty in the markets. Despite hints of ongoing negotiations from Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick, Trump declared that no further discussions were possible, leaving Canada and Mexico with little room to maneuver. Trump's rationale for these tariffs is twofold. Firstly, he points to the persistent issue of fentanyl trafficking across the U.S. borders with Canada and Mexico. These tariffs, according to the administration, are a tool to pressure both countries into curbing the flow of this deadly opioid into the U.S. Secondly, the tariffs are part of Trump's broader agenda to incentivize American companies to relocate their manufacturing operations back to the U.S. By increasing the cost of importing goods from Canada and Mexico, the administration aims to make domestic production more attractive, thereby boosting American jobs and economic growth. The immediate impact of Trump's tariff announcement was a sharp decline in market confidence. The Dow Jones Industrial Average plummeted by over 500 points, reflecting investor anxiety over the potential for a trade war. Consumer confidence, already shaky due to rising inflation, took its most significant hit since 2021, as fears of price hikes on everyday goods became a reality. Beyond the initial shock, the long-term economic consequences of these tariffs remain uncertain. Economists warn that the tariffs could lead to higher prices for consumers, reduced competitiveness for American businesses reliant on Canadian and Mexican imports, and retaliatory tariffs from both countries, further disrupting global trade. The reactions from Canada and Mexico were swift and resolute, both vowing to retaliate with their own set of tariffs. The details of their countermeasures are yet to be revealed, but their impact on the U.S. economy could be significant, particularly in sectors heavily reliant on exports to these countries. Adding to the trade war anxieties, Trump also announced plans to increase existing tariffs on Chinese imports by an additional 10%. This move comes just a month after imposing the initial 10% tariffs, escalating the ongoing trade dispute between the two economic giants.